Well, back in 1915, the Great War had just started. Me grandfather lived down Attercliffe Way, just a ben in the yard at 136 Corby Street, for he is old with his brothers and sisters at play. Came a knock at the door, my great-gran went to answer, a young gypsy maiden she found standing there, with dark knowing eyes that held secrets behind them, telling fortunes for coins and selling her wares. Now this young gypsy maiden, she gave her foreboding, she told of dark feelings she had for this house. She told great-gran to move on, leave this place far behind you, take your dear children with you, it's time to move out. Great-gran heeded the warning, she moved on from Corby Street, taking her family, they went on their way. But my great-aunt Selina, she did not believe her, she moved into her house on the very next day. Now the strong men of Sheffield, they toiled in the foundries, yeah, making the weapons and armour of war, with tongues of fire leaping, and the beaters all beating furnaces of hell, the likes of which you ne'er saw. The next year, 1916, the end of September, and Kaiser Bill's Zeppelin to Sheffield did fly, dropping its bombs to take out the munitions train, like death raining down from a sinister sky. Well, the first fell on Burngreave, right onto the cemetery, the next onto Danville Street, where the first man did fall, then 2 onto Cossey Street, 13 more lives taken as they hid in the cellar, seeking shelter and calm. Well, the next fell on Corby Street, felling 4 houses and taking the lives of 9 people more, 5 of them children living at 136, my great-aunt Selina with her husband and all. Well, many more bombs fell, taking more lives as the Zeppelin flew over our city that night. 24 people perished in Sheffield's first air raid. The defence was stood down, we put up hardly a fight. Now it brings me a chill to find out that me grandad could so easily have been wiped out that dark eve, had it not been for the gypsy with her warnings to move on. My existence so far off would never have been.